applied. Sophia with the dualies is gushed early, dealt with in the smoke. Sidon though coming over the ledge. Gets one back. As 3 CTs converge on this position, Car has to really retreat. Bob's not even planted yet. They're considering escaping, but there is a player still in towards Red Room. Little Z, oh, this is a very odd round, but they're going to go through a CT spawn. It's given Sidon that kill onto Car.
That's really good. That's a great kill to find if you're Atrix, because it confirms there's going to be no flank. bizinha just taking the fight. Bokor low HP, really needs to be careful. There's no kits. There's one flashbang that can be thrown. Little Z lining it up. And bizinha hasn't moved a muscle. Will be blind now. Gets baited in by the CT players. izaa and GaBi finding the success. Remember, no kit, and it is planted for them. FURIA, they can just play the time. Great shot, and double swing confirms no one is on the bomb. izaa with another. Little Z just going for the stick, gets off it, and hits the dome, but there's no time whatsoever. That's what the benefit of buying a kit does. It gives you those extra couple of seconds. FURIA, yet again, with a clutch, and this time, no one's alive.
Oh, that's a real shame for Atrix. They did everything right? The way that they were able to hunt out Car and then come on fast through, winning out the engagements as well, but the lack of a kit ends up costing them. We'll play for FURIA as well, being able to actually, I guess, I mean, they could have stuck the plan on B, which maybe would have just worked out just as well, but I still kind of like the idea of going through CT spawn. It was a little risky. Considering they had B.
That's an understatement. It was really risky. Yeah. When I saw them do that, I was like, really?
Yeah.
Really, FURIA? That's the confidence, though. Just, it doesn't matter. We don't have actually any information whatsoever. But FURIA, they were going to go for it. Fair enough. Double donut. That's the setup. Hoping to find something, and this time not. bizinha trying to challenge Sin on this time up close. MP9 will get overwhelmed. Another entry kill for FURIA.
Bokor dealt with as well. Forced by, mind you. Well, Little Z actually has an opted to because she wants that future up. FURIA taking their time with this one. Acknowledging, based on the pistol they've seen, that is indeed the forced investment. Mary looking for a dig. Smoke forward. Sophia finds hers, but just run down. One by one, they are going to crumble. Sophia with 2 digs, in fact, so a good amount of damage at the very least. The third would be beautiful if she can find it, and she does. So a lovely triple kill. That was a force buy coming through from Atrix.
Expensive, though, from FURIA. The fact that Sophia is able to collect those kills is really helpful for Atrix long term. And you can see the reinvestment isn't going to be SMGs, it's going to be rifles, so they haven't got a great chance to make a lot of money. Nice shots from Sophia as well. She needs those. Good to see her starting off strong.
Confidence digs, aren't they? Into mid, a bit of a biff, and Mari actually gets killed at the PT-50. The pistols on Atrix are particularly strong, I feel, based on what we saw on Vertigo, based on what we saw from Sophia. bizinha has opened up B. Mari should be dealt with momentarily, so FURIA only losing the one. That one's fine for them.
W7M versus KG as well is going on the community broadcast. 13-10 W7M win the map pick of KG. That one was Ancient, so they've just finished and they were like, you know what, we want more Ancient, so we got it here. FURIA making light work of these buys that have come out despite the pistol being so close, and now we get to see first of all gun round. That's a great way to smoke cave, by the way, a very easy one demonstrated by GaBi.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. I've just learned to use smoke. Always stay learning. Also has litter lane. And that smoke is going to prevent Sinon from taking a peek down behind them. So FURIA are able to establish control early, and this is just a straight up B execute. Sophia again going to be put to the test, but she falls at the first hurdle. izaa able to find her way through thanks to the flashbangs. And that instant smoke in towards cave has completely isolated the support.
This is difficult. You're smoked off CT, you're smoked off Cave. Good incendiary by Mary. In fact, I tell a lie, it bounces. Rather unfortunately, a lot of damage being done by Spam. The smokes are just about to dissipate. There's so many mollies that FURIA still got in their back pockets that can just keep and lock Atrix out. They cannot find a kill, so they're going to have to scamper away and hold on to all of these guns and the little pieces of utility that they've got. And we're seeing it more and more as the Impact seasons develop, but really good understanding of the game here for FURIA. They know this is going to be the first full buy from Atrix. FURIA have shown that they're happy to go in towards mid, in the pistol round, in these force buys and ecos. And when the guns come out, they know the utility is going to be a little bit light, so they limit test this B bomb site. izaa overwhelms with supportive flashbangs from Sophia. And as soon as this kill is gathered, you immediately write the round off. You cannot come back into that if you're Atrix.
Yeah, beautiful. Deep long smoke, K smoke, just denying any sort of help. Little T is going to get the AWP out early. Alluded to her keeping her pennies in her pocket for that in the future. This round she's going to help support mid early with a little bit of util. It's a bit of a fight for control. Gabs blows the smoke. Little Z did find that opener at the very least onto the A lurk. It's a very fast response. Again, it's a 1-for-1. This time on B, bizinha trying to find her way through. It's that same utility set, allowing her to scale on in, and Kara's going to plant the bomb.
This one's a lot easier to kind of deal with, though, if you're Atrix. These players are separated. The deep CT smoke is going to push little Z in. Car on the other side gets dealt with this time, and they know that players are out long. bizinha still occupies that space, and Gab's yet to be revealed. There is a smoke, there is a kit, but it's still bizinha in the back lines, orchestrating everything. Gabs will finally fool Sinon. Can drop that smoke, deploy even more utility, and she's just going to stick it. Gets off it right in the nick of time, though. And it's being wasted. bizinha's now just traded places. This is so messy and chaotic, and it results yet again in a FURIA round win. And the cherry on top is a random Glock headshot.
Come on, that's just not fair. How did she hit that one? I think, I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like if she just stuck that plant in,
oh, yeah,
come
absolutely.
on through.
It would have. It would have.
Like, yeah, that seems like a crazy decision to stick to, what, basically 2.5 seconds? And then get off it out of fear. I think that's a moment of indecision, right? And that's the sort of things that FURIA are going to be preying upon. These sort of, oh, come on.
That was not on her head.
That's not even, she was just holding W, clicking. Like, it's just not fair, is it?
No, it's not. I mean, what can you do in that situation if you're Atrix? Nothing. Like, it also feels like FURIA have got a game plan to exploit Sophia on the B bomb site. Every single time Sophia is on B, she's completely alone. And that's all from the pressure that is being applied by FURIA elsewhere on the map. The fact that Gabs has blown open that mid smoke and stood in her own grenade to guarantee a kill. Atrix don't know what's hit them. They feel incredibly uncomfy.
Now it's an execute.
Sure.
It's actually been very execute heavy, I feel. Or like, pop heavy. B has been the target more often than not, but going to give A a bit of a go this time around. And it is Little Z with the AWP in the prime position. First is hers, and she sits back for another. Come at me, she says. A side is hers. Can't find the third. The flashbang was there to support, but Little Z not able to find the kill. The flash coming a little bit too late for her. Meanwhile, bizinha has just walked in towards B. So FURIA, with the disadvantaged numbers, are going to back off, slide on out, go over towards B. The fly in the ointment is going to be Sophia. Walking into cave. Nope. bizinha, she's the one that ends up swatting Sophia out of the round. Hold up. Where there's one, there are more. And in fact, Sinon's in the back lines. Oh, that smoke being thrown back could be an issue. Bomb's able to get over. That flashbang allows the bomb to get over. Car almost gets a collateral. She's going to be felled here by Sinon, who does come through those backlines eventually. Mary's low, though, thanks to that shot. GaBi's aware of her position. Gonna have to double up with Sinon. But utility for this and the kit.
That's heard. Surely that is heard. Of Mari's reposition. The molly doesn't go in towards the cave entrance. Instead, it goes long. FURIA are so close. bizinha doesn't even need the support of GaBi. Very simple stuff. Cool round from FURIA. Applying a lot of pressure. Little Z found 2 opening kills. That was a 3-on-5 that FURIA are able to convert.
Yeah, that's the crazy part. Little Z does all she needs to do here. Sticks around for the third and is punished for... Oh, that is so unlucky. Like, the timing on that. Oh, almost the double from Kart. She even gets that kill through the edge. So I think maybe if she'd been a bit further around and hadn't clipped through that, it might have actually been the collateral. But even still, she'll be happy with the outcome.
This is so smart, by the way. FURIA know the money's bad, which means no AWP, which means, hey, we didn't actually show completely the A execute. So now they're going to do it again. And you know Atrix are going to be leaning heavy towards B because that's where FURIA have ended basically every single round.
Deagle hitting for 1, but just going to be that. The whole squad of FURIA are here, and Sofia's Deagle has found its mark. Now, there isn't a kit in play, but a number advantage for Atrix. Gab's boosted on up. It's a very difficult retake, but some sharp shots could get it done. Car knows that these pistols are going to come streaming on through, so she tries to get ahead. Brought down low. Sofia's going to be hounding her now. Even the HE actually going to do the job, but Gab's in that elevated position, able to get the double. Sinon's kill comes on through, but there's simply not enough time.
Close again for Atrix, but not enough. Really like the idea of the positioning for FURIA in the afterplan, because you're taking so much contact away from the boost, and then the boost comes in into the next point of contact. The next player you're not ready for is Donut. Sinon accounts for it. Sinon just completely removes the boost ever being in full effect after the multi. Tries to make the one-on-ones happen, but just not quite. So many different areas being pushed upon by FURIA. It's too much for Atrix to handle. 7-0. And this has all happened in a matter of moments. Feels like it's been 10 minutes. And FURIA have already done more than enough on this T-half.
And it's very much the same kind of story we had on Vertigo, with so many of these rounds that you kind of feel like should have gone the other way.
I don't know. Compared to Vertigo, this one
it's not as bad. No, I agree.
A
but
lot
there's
more
definitely,
clear-cut.
you know, like the little Z a double opener, even the pistol round.
Yeah,
you know, there's just so many rounds here that Atrix were favored in, I suppose, is the better way of putting it.
I feel like it's just because FURIA can dictate what happens all over the map. Notice how much respect is being given by Atrix. The only time we've seen them push towards ledge, push towards B, has been in a mid-round where they know that FURIA is on A, or the fact that they're on pistols. At least smokes will come over. Little Z, yet again, finding a shot, looking for more, hoping for more opportunities. And just by her continuously swinging this smoke, you're trying to bait in these riflers on site. Sofia is spammed, surely known, but no, not quite. She still remains in this smoke. Oh no.
Oh, that is the worst case scenario. She played that perfectly, just staying alive in the corner. She was going to be that extra little bit of resource that could come out and maybe get a kill. I mean, it would have been a guaranteed frag on the car shortly when the smoke faded. Sinon's trying to catch car herself after she gets off the bomb, and yeah, I mean, that's just incredibly unlucky.
Oh. We saw a 13-0 in Europe.
Well, now you've said it.
It's fun to say it, though.
Yeah, I feel like it's... I don't know how you feel about this, but in my eyes, it's not as magical as the 16-0.
Oh, no, of course it's not.
I know the number's smaller, but just like the concept doesn't feel as devastating.
This is even was again with another opener. Nice shot from bizinha. So unlucky because FURIA had even spammed Sofia, and she didn't die, so they just thought that she wasn't there. Second timeout called. This investment. Thing is, you have to invest if you're Atrix at this point. You got all the loss bonus, but you can't get Little Z on an AWP, and Little Z has only been finding impact when she's had the sniper. This is a real shame. Because it feels like the scoreline on Vertigo really didn't do it justice. And I always knew Ancient was going to be a really tricky map for Atrix to kind of bounce back against FURIA on if they lost Vertigo. But the manner in which they lost Vertigo is just really heartbreaking for them.
Yeah, and you got to feel like the mental in a new team is definitely going to be affected by that.
It's volatile as well.
Absolutely. Now you're down 0-8 with a couple of rounds going the way they shouldn't have. A team kill in the last one. Like, that doesn't feel great. I think particularly for Sofia, who had a rough first map, right?
Yeah.
And then you're in a position to maybe turn that round around, and then you don't even get a chance to fight back because of the spam going awry.
You can see why Sidon was doing that, though, because it was really trying to sell the idea that they were spamming frantically to say there's no one in the bomb site. It's just one of those, to be honest. This round's better, though. A lot of utility has now been deployed, though, from Atrix. Gonna get a push as this smoke fades. I like this a lot. Car might be unsuspecting, but izaa certainly isn't.
Yeah, izaa's holding for this. Even extra support comes on over. There's that first contact, wins it out. bizinha can't quite win the fight, though. And a lot of damage onto izaa, so this has been favorable for the CTs. Time an issue. Sofia swings in. What's another bite? She finds exactly what she was looking for.
Oh, no.
GaBi has found A. This time, they can get across mid, and she continues to go further. Another round where Atrix have all the advantage. But maybe this one will come through for them. Car in the 1 versus 3. The clutch queen of Vertigo. Now has to come up good again, but gonna be denied. Little Z with the help, able to find the kill. And Atrix get on the board. This
is why you say 13-0, by the way. It's because always the other team, as soon as you say it, they win a round. Still a long way back. A very long way. But it's good for Atrix. The fact that they are delaying FURIA with utility. FURIA aren't running through it. They aren't keen to overstep and make a mistake. In reality, Sofia got way more than she bargained for up B ramp. The fact she gets away with 1 kill and a lot of damage on towards izaa, it just sets the team up for success. Money's not great for FURIA, you know? These rounds have been a lot closer than the scoreline suggests. Which means one more win here for Atrix, and suddenly your economy's dwindling. However, being killed through the smoke isn't a great feeling for Bokor.
Yeah, check mid. There's 3 smokes down. So out the gate, they threw Donut and Red. And they just exploded onto middle. Z's ult unable to get into action. Now Sofia is under threat. You see it's caused rotations over towards middle to plug that gap. And so now she's feeling very isolated and alone. Ooh. She knows they're coming through cave. There's 3 players on the other side. Sofia needs something special here. Spam coming on through. She's found 2. She's found 3. That is special from Sofia. And she's not done yet. It's a quad kill for her. And Car is locked out. What a moment of brilliance from Sofia. And it should be enough, surely. Car trying another 1 versus 3. First kill is hers. Knows that the AWP's on the other side. There's a world. But you can't let Sofia's brilliance be all for naught. That would be soul-crushing for Atrix. And Little Z makes sure that she's there to close. What a round from Sofia.
FURIA were just not ready for her to be so close at cave. You can take a look at this again on the replay. Nades out in hand for not 1 player, but 2. sloppy from FURIA, but Sophia takes full advantage. If Carl clutched that, though, I would have left. I would have just stood up. I would have gone, you know what? No.
You're at home. Where would you have gone?
Downstairs. There we go, Boko. All right. It's got to be feeling pretty good now for Atrix. 4 in a row to close out the first half would feel amazing. Boko getting those confidence kills as well. 2 players back-to-back with quads for Atrix.
Yeah, I think Sofiaxyz was a bit more impressive, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah. Hey, still a quad kill.
Yeah, you take it every day of the week. Last round and a half. Atrix finally getting a few happening here, Brandon. Again, it's a conversation where it could have been more. But we knew the T side was pretty good on Verdi. So maybe the ancient T side's got something for us.
You'd hope so. They've given themselves something to work with now at the very least. Spam, not connecting for Sin on. Second bite, not quite. Fast B. This has always been the success story for FURIA previously. Little Z forced off the angle. Sophia locked out as well. And spamming long actually enables bizinha to scale short.
That's sick. bizinha has been so good at finding these little gaps. Being able to pounce around towards long in particular when they do these big attacks. So retake, you have to go for it. Doubling up outside of the cave, flashbang in towards short. They're going to swing on forward, coming out through. Sidon gets that first kill, looking for the follow-up. Bakar providing covering fire. Sophia gets hers. Yeah, one of these players is Car in towards the ramp. Can't win it out. Sophia, there's a chance here. Time and issue, sticking the bomb, hoping that GaBi doesn't believe it, but GaBi swings on through. 9-3 for FURIA.
I'll always be winning. You think you know me, but you ain't got no clue. Been running your mouth, you got nothing better to do. You tried to tame me, but this queen's coming out. Keep throwing shade my way and I'll take you down. Look at me now. I am a boss, are you hearing this? I am a boss, living fabulous. I am a boss, watch me win this game. That's how you spell my name. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. I am a boss. I am a boss. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. You coming for me, but I'm already there. No stakes and no strings, only words. So why should I care? Try to tear me down, give me all you got. 'Cause you're the first one I'll be coming back for. Look at me now. I am a boss, are you hearing this? I am a boss, living fabulous. I am a boss, watch me win this game. D-O-S-S, that's how you spell my name. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. I am a boss. I am a boss. This must be winning, baby, bow down. And look at me now. I do what I want. I do what I want. Do it from the top. I say what I want. I say what I want. Knowing what I gotta do. What I want. I do what I want. Do it from the top. I say what I want. I say what I want. Knowing what I got. Look at me now. This must be winning, baby, bow down. I am a boss. I am a boss. Look at me now. This must be winning, baby, bow down. I am a boss. I am a boss.
Hold up, where you going? Looking like that, looking so good. What you trying to do? You trying to get in trouble? Should be a crime. Flirting with the devil. Get out the way. I knew tomorrow we will rise.
Nothing short of dominant, really, for FURIA. It's kind of what we come to expect now with them on Ancient. 9 rounds on their T side sets them up to really just have one pistol away from taking this series 2-0 and making it look incredibly one-sided, although I think that is a little bit unfair to poor old Atrix. Oh, wow. Well, the thing is, you're not ready for the dualies now.
Yeah, that works out brilliantly for FURIA. Now the duelists keep going forward. Gabs gets all the info and the shot as well. That's just devilish. What can you do? Not a lot. That one's over before it even gets a chance to begin.
What, the pistol or the series?
Oh, it does feel a little bit like that, doesn't it?
Yeah. The thing is, if you're Atrix here, I feel like bomb did not get planted. You are down 7 rounds. Oh, these shots are just so criminal, by the way. I got a force, maybe? No. All right. Believe in it. I rate it. All right.
I don't know. I would have liked the Tech 9 force.
Yeah, same. But look, I mean, the result will technically still be the same. Oh, no, they line up. GaBi and Gabs. Dynamic duo.
It's a Gabazanza.
Oh, you're like a GaBi. Yeah, I know what you're trying to do. It's hard to say it.
I
Like
would
Bonanza,
need to write it
but
down.
Gab.
Yeah, I would need to write that
Gabananza.
down. Yeah. You do it some trial runs.
Yeah.
We bring that one back out again. So you guys didn't hear it. We'll save it for another time. Future cast.
Gab. Yeah. Good. So that's just my computer, sorry.
Oh dear.
Now it's the bonus for FURIA.
Yeah,
They're
well,
vibing.
they get that one over quickly. Atrix is gonna hit B.
Got it over quickly, then you can say Gabananza.
Think quicker, perhaps. Bizinha, been a star, but now she's alone and she's overwhelmed. izaa is gonna slip out a cave and provide support with the double. Puts into the 3-on-3, flashbang on over is causing some issues, but Bokor, great kill back, HG forward. Oh, just survives. 1 HP. If that gets the kill, they go for this retake immediately.
I mean, they're still going for this retake.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, now you're not. Bye-bye.
Now you're not.
Oh, Bokor.
Oh, Bokor.
Oh, that's so naughty of you to live on 1 HP.
You know that the old meme of like that guy's like looking at the dog and the dog's looking up at him.
Yeah.
That's what I thought you were doing. It's like, yeah. Oh, Bokor. She's got to go pretty far if she wants to survive. She's not going to live there. I'm telling you right now. What?
Yes, she is.
That's crazy.
Yes, she is.
Damn, I really thought she would have taken 1 HP there. What would I face at level 10? No, I guess. Not a lot.
Oh, look, let's just whip it out again. Hey, guys, if you didn't know, I actually tweeted it. I put it on my Instagram story. It's everywhere. And now I'm going to tell everyone.
On Insta. Lucy underscore on Twitter. All right. Back into the action. Atrix. Get the T side rolling. It's a long
A again.
putt. Oh, we are A again. With speed. That flash, not great. Doesn't matter. Sinon's been blind for like half a year, it feels, but into the side she keeps going. Doesn't stop her scaling. Little Z gets the opener car with a spam. One back up.
Uh-oh.
Running through smokes. She shot the bomb and she's remaining a nuisance, still present in the back of the bomb site. Extracts herself. Now that she's gotten the advantage for the team.
That's so rude. And I really like this as well. Look at how far back now FURIA are playing. So much utility being wasted. All this time, izaa is clearing middle. There's no flanks. Now FURIA can establish control of donut, and now you can retake from 2 different directions. It's so good. and the bomb still feels intimidated and threatens to even be put down on the site. Molly will go forward, so will Gabs. Another smoke push perhaps to try and take contact away from izaa.
izaa, 1 for 1. Gab's trying to slot on through. She's just been such a nuisance. And it's little Z who has to come out good. Can't get it done. bizinha with the kill, and that's series point for FURIA.
So much disruption there just from that MP9 push from Gabs. And the fact she's able to reset with the rest of her team. They couldn't even plant the bomb. How long did Atrix have that bomb site for? It felt like forever. And they just couldn't do it. No money. Time running out. Perfect rounds of Counter-Strike need to be played, and you're doing it on hard mode. You're doing it on difficulty impossible, nearly.
Yeah. Gonna be trying A again. And it's GaBi up on high. No way she gets two there. Eventually, she is dealt with. She was blind the whole darn time, but it doesn't stop her.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
That's you know, I can't even speak. That's how disorientating that kill was.
Ooh, that'd be an interesting way to cast.
Oh, with like wait, what's that?
Oohs and ahs, like caveman style.
No, that's that's not what I meant. What's the word where you? Do you know what? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, words seem to be a problem.
Hang on, car donut, deadly.
Car good, car donut. Car frag now.
Atrix go A. Smoke donut, yes.
Yeah, but Smoke on Donut's just going to give Car one angle to look at. Actually, they don't. She comes on forward.
Oh, this is tough, because this is going to fall off and make noise. So Sophia has to step in, looking the wrong way. Car will strike.
Now she's a huge threat in towards Donut. Bomb can be planted on this corner, if they wish to. You see bizinha's just ready to swing. She's waiting for the moment, not even needed. Smoke phase, the perfect time for her. Bokor, it's looking all over. Nice spray, gets the kill. So that's something. 2 more needed. Both in towards Donut. Bomb being planted, and they're just going to run her down. Bokor's got no way out of this round. izaa puts the bullets through, and FURIA will close out the series 2-0.
A really small micro thing there for FURIA as well, which was awesome. Car is the only one that is continuously jiggling, and izaa is staring straight at the wall. She's not moving a muscle, because Car got that kill on Sophia earlier. FURIA always having these backup plans, just in case Bokor's able to kill Car. Really cool from FURIA. It felt a lot closer than it